Yep, we are live. We are working right now. Has the profile picture as the thing. All right. So you may be wondering, how did I get here in the first place in this blimp or something like that? First of all, I need to test my audio. Now, I haven't actually streamed on this for like almost half a year, nor have I actually uploaded for a while. So you could probably tell I'm going back here just to see that I'm absolutely failing at everything right now. I'm not going to turn it to high. I need to see my audio quality, and if it's good, it's good. Now, as always, stream at 360p, you know the deal, but tomorrow I get my internet fixed, so I can have higher quality. Yay. Alright, so I'm loading up the stream on playback right now, so on the the right, you're going to see that little human icon with a 0 on the right side of it turn to a 1 after I view audio quality. By the looks of it, I heard some audio, but the stream directly paused right after, so it looks like audio is working, and for some reason it didn't do it. I'm not going to complain. People that you received a notification, come watch this stream. This is probably the last one I'm doing it right now. Alright, whatever. We already got one. Alright, what was I doing again? Yes, first stream in like 4 months, you know the deal. I'm going to get my perspective out of there. Blah, 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 blah. Now, I'm actually in here because I actually created a map. This was going to be on the forest-playzyt, but canceled for various reasons. But we'll get into that very, very soon. But that's not what this live stream is technically about. I do not have PlayStation Plus. I will double check. There will possibly be a black box in the top left as soon as I resume, so I'm going to check right now. Yeah, I do not have PlayStation Plus. Obviously, you can't see it, but you're going to have to trust me here. Alright, so there we go. Black box on the top left, obviously. You get the idea. Now, this map I actually created entirely. I kid you not. For like a full month, I believe. So yeah. You may think at first glance this is like all I built, like the blimp. This is actually the evil's, the evil man's base. But if you look down, there's a whole lot more to it. And as you can clearly see, there is Beginner Island right here. This is what I call Beginner Island. And I literally just said the name twice. I mean, who cares? Beginner Island has literally a sword and a shield. You cannot deny that. That it is a good start. Get it? Now, this island I actually built using layers of sand instead of landscape because it would take too long. So I just built the layer instead. In fact, you can tell this is layered because when you break a grass, you can see the entirety of the underworld. But that's not what we're here for, so cover that back up. And this is the walkway to what is known to be PvP Island. I kid you not. It says it right there. Map of PvP Island. 360p. I'll zoom it in for you. Like this. Map of PvP Island right there. And this is the map. It's self-explanatory, really, but otherwise, yeah. And right here is a greenhouse. Right here, I honestly don't know what about, but this one is actually the witch's house or something. Now, if we go inside here, it's not actually a witch house. It's kind of like a castle, but you get the idea. We go up these stairs, and we go up here, and we find a witch on top of this chest, and the name is DVB, Destructible Violent Basher. Gosh, that name it cracks me up all the time, but I've gotten used to it so much that it doesn't even feel funny. But if you never heard that before, that's fine. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember, this is like the gel thing. Me and my friend were on this, and we were playing like Find the Creeper Heads or something, but that's not important to the subject at hand. This is all the subject at hand, and this next house right here is actually the old man's house. Now this one, it has a prisoner cell, so I guess you could call it a prison as well if you like, but there's an Easter egg right around here. British, England, whatever. But up these stairs, you go here, and you go here, and you find 3 things. 1, crafting table, self-explanatory. 2, furnace, self-explanatory. And then this chest with the elytra right in the middle. And with that elytra comes one thing. If we move our crosshair over and over and over, and then the holy elytra. This one has every single enchantment applied that is the most powerful. Well, not every single one, because obviously you can't do fire protection with protection, so yeah. But by the by, this house is actually pretty cool, and you can get yourself the victory if you blow up this thing, which I don't feel like doing. And this house is, I guess, a little creative. It's not really the best. Oh, by the way, these like little cauldrons right here, they're trash cans. Just to let you know. And this is bed, furnace, yeah, nothing too special right here. I thought I got rid of that. Anyways, we have normal villager houses, and then we have these lights, which they actually have a cool effect on them. If you didn't notice, there's this daylight sensor right here, and if you make it turn to the yellow, the light will turn off. But if you make it turn blue, the light will turn on. Now, what's the most interesting thing is like, just in real life, if it's daytime, the lights will go off. But once it becomes nighttime, the lights turn on. So yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. But then what we have in here is the, I don't know what to call it, booklet station, whatever you want to call it. This is a workhouse. And then right here is trash cans with the yellow arrow pointing inside it. And then obviously we can't forget my favorite country. Well, not my favorite country, the country I am in, actually. And yes, kind of, yeah, there we go. And we have like a clothesline right here. Isn't really the best example. I should put string here, but either way, still clothesline that you can actually see, unlike string, which is not. But either way, it's fine. Then right over here we have a boat, and inside that boat is nothing much. There's the cab right there. And I literally just said inside the boat is nothing much. I am not kidding. Only 2 beds. Inside both of these chests, pirate sword. Even though it's an iron sword, a pirate sword in PvP Island. And then we have this sewer thing, which if you go inside doesn't look like much until you take a straight or a left. We go left, and it still leads us straight. But nonetheless, this is, well, beautiful actually. Over here, and nothing much, flint and steel. I'll show you. If it'll let me open. Okay, thank you. Flint and steel. I was planning on putting something else in there, but, nah. Just, nah. There's a thing right here, lever. And, well, what this thing is all about. Welcome to the PvP arena. This PvP arena is filled with lights. This actually took a long time to process. And if you didn't know yet, this is where the players fight. And the crowd gets to watch. And obviously I had to put in a couple paintings. Here's one, and here is another. This one's actually better because it actually represents this as the hill, this as either water or, you know, low sky, and then this as the sky, white as the clouds, and yellow, well, you know the rest. Yellow right here signifies as the sand, this one signifies as the water, this one signifies as the snow, and this one signifies the sky, and blah 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 blah. But either way, it's just working as functioned. And that's basically the entire map. Well, yeah, except this lava pit, in which if you go in, it's not actually really a volcano. But other than that, that's the end of the PvP island. Except, there's this trophy I put back here for, you know, special touch and other stuff. And then obviously, we have the thing I started in this stream. And it is this. This thing is awesome, at the very least. So, yeah, self-explanatory, really. I have literally told you, like, literally almost everything about this map. like literally almost everything, just as enough to show you one more thing before we move on here. Boom, boom, boom. That's all I have to say. And, well, no, yes. And there we go. And now we're back to the title screen, but that doesn't really matter. Let's load up. Oh yeah, by the way, if you see this subscribe to forest-playzyt down there, I left a link in the description. Psych, April Fools if you're watching this a day later, because there is no link in the description. There's only a IDK in the description. So suck a forest place subscribe button. I don't know. Just subscribe to that channel. Actually, if you go to my prior streams that I've done, I put the link in for both of my Let's Get Forest Plays YTB to 50 subscribers live streams. So please go watch that. Or just click on that and then subscribe. Or if you could just search up Forest Plays and then look for the weird looking avatar and then subscribe to it. And now I don't mean the one with the orange background, obviously. I mean the one with the blue background. Now, where was I? Yes, okay, choosing a world. I want to choose a world. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, I forgot, I could just do this. And there we go. We're back up to here. Alright, well, let's load up my OP survival world, I suppose, which is, yeah, self-explanatory. Alright, analyzing server. Oh no, oh no. We're safe. My elytra ran out, didn't it? Ah, it did. Mending. Alright, well that's fun. I like it when... I totally like it when I spawn with 1.5 hearts, no hunger to heal myself, and my elytra broke, and I didn't know where I was going until the very last second, and yet I still make it in. Wow. Just wow. Amazing. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to do this from afar. Thank you very much. Alright, there we go. Breaking 2. So there's my axe. And I have so much iron. Oh, by the way, I used a glitch to get all these diamonds, these iron, and these gold. But that's for a future video on forest-playzyt, not on this one, unfortunately. Because even though it could be a full screen on this one, I'd rather have 1080p at 60 FPS on this one, rather than having 720p at 30 FPS for this one. Because I kid you not, the only way for 60 frames to happen is not gonna become 1080p. Only the PS5 can do that, which I have, but honestly, I don't care of blah. I do not have an XP farm, so I'm gonna have to take off all my armor as soon as I get home. Why? Because that's how life goes. Oh yeah, a creeper blew up my base as well. Forgot to tell you guys that. Yeah. I don't have a chest. I don't have room. No. Alright. Thank goodness it's nighttime. Thank goodness I have this. Alright. Alright. Dead. Alright. Mending. Alright. Next up is a sheep. Alright, there we go. And next up is a spider. Alright, next up is the skeleton. Alright, well, luckily we got this. This thing only has Riptide 3.